And now off to Wiles for the United States. Suniula quickly to Andrew Suniula. Back inside it goes to Suniula. The other Suniula, Andrew from Roland, and back to Clever, and almost an ankle tap there brought him down. Suniula's got an opening if he can get it. He finds it inside. Does he press it down? He does. A try for the U.S.
Some numbers out wide.
Yeah, on this side to the right for the United States. Andrew Suniula is loose. Loose in space, the big
Petrie
man.
inside. Petrie's got it.
Mike Petrie going to score for the United States. Rolling to Andrew Suniula. Busting forward inside the 22. They don't look as sharp as you might think they would be, ranked 14th in the world.
Well, they're
quickly off to Doyle. Doyle, the Storks on the loose. Roland Suniula spins it to Andrew. That's been a pretty good combo tonight.
Doyle just gets a fingertip on it. Stanford keeps it alive. And there's big Andrew Suniula.
Andrew is busting the same way he was 2 minutes into this thing.
Holder's got a contingent in the stands cheering for him.
Every touch. Andrew Suniula has found some tired Georgians.
Roll! To Lomu. Wilson in support of him again. Very unequal struggle indeed for Cammy Murray. Gets good support though from his teammates. Shona Lomu with an advantage of 7.5 inches and 5.5 stone over the diminutive Murray.
Well, I thought Murray did very well there, held in the tackle, but look at the orange shirts round Lomu there.
Jeremiah to Brown to Lomu. Lost it going over. Looked to be a certain try for John Lomu. Not to be.
But watch Cameron Murray here. He takes Lomu, burls him over. Excellent defence there from the winger. He'll dine out in that one for the rest of the year.
Australia and South Africa already with victories over the home nations. As this is going to be a consolation score, is it for Martin Leslie? Hasn't got the pace himself, but the support is there. Cammy Murray. Now then, if anybody deserves something from this game, it's little Cammy Murray. His third try of this World Cup. Having had to mark John Olomu all the way through.
Wonderfully intercepted by Leslie. Has the presence of mind though to throw the overhead pass. Oh, look at this outrageous dummy from Murray. He skips over. He's played well today, Cameron Murray. He'll be delighted about that. Typical of the Fighting Scots just to come back at the end there.
And this won't help the Lions' cause if it goes over, which it does. 3 more points from Daniel Carter to reflect their return into this match. Taken by Umanga. Now it's Carter. Henson needs to make this tackle and didn't. And Carter is going. Shane Williams got across. It's Carter inside. And now it's the other captain. It's Carter Umanga. But the kicker has settled himself just after Wilkinson had got 3 points. Carter wipes them out. It was already that inside the first 5 minutes, wasn't it? McCaw. Well, here's a player who also has an aura around him. Daniel Carter. Nialamu. So'oialu. Chance here for Carter. Flying down the wing. Daniel Carter. New Zealand can just blow you away.
So'oialu gave him the pass. He had the pace, the power, the execution, and the score. Daniel Carter at this moment is showing the world there's no argument about who the world's #1 10 is. Carter scores.
And we talked of being in his backyard. There's a boy and pretending to be Grant Fox and also Gavin Hastings, who he watched in a Lions shirt. And now the world is watching Daniel Carter. Umanga plays it safe that time to find Carter. But when you play it safe with Carter, you can do just that. And you just wonder how safe an option it is. It's quite an aggressive option. He's going after this, and he's nearly got there because of the bounce. Daniel Carter can do no wrong. But it's this number 10 who will be the star tonight. But it's still on, and Marshall's seen that it's on. And it's McDonald, it's Carter. They're all standing up. They're already celebrating.
If it hasn't been immaculate, it ain't been far short. This has been an outside half performance to treasure, to remember. It has been a performance of greatness from Carter.
Beating the 38 scored back in 1983, and they leave the 30s to enter the 40s. And it's every part of their game. Stuart, man of the match.
Well, I'm trying not to overhype this, and I'm thinking back. I've been involved in this game for 30-odd years, and I don't remember a more complete performance from a fly half than this from Daniel Carter. Kicked majestically, but a dangerous runner, a glorious distributor. It has been a magnificent man of the match performance.
That's where they received the ball. And David Knox with a great touch finder. Gregan again. Knox. Beautiful pass there to Finnegan. He slipped over. Well hit there by Hewitt. He read it, the flick pass. Knox. Howard. Knox. Roth. Joe Roth. Try number 2 to the Rugby's. Mackenzie steps over. Knox. A tester. Howard coming through. Up they go. Howard got it. David Knox. Howard to Knox. Great pass. Fullback. David Knox. He was going down, and it was straight to the lap of James Holbeck. Brumbies now looking for more. Here comes Hardy. Hardy! Incredible!
Well, here's a man who can kick. Certainly did against Japan in Argentina's most recent international. 8 successful attempts in that match. And at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, he scored 3 points against the Lions. Toddis has another kick, and it's another successful kick. He certainly can find the gap between the uprights, can't he? The story it will be, long way to go, but this is for 30-0 for Argentina. Toddis kick, oh, it's an absolute beauty again. Hats off to that man. That is immaculate kicking. These men want to take the opportunity, and Toddis is certainly doing that. So here's this excellent kicker, Toddis to re-establish a 9-point lead for Argentina, and they would be totally justified to claim that.
And that's another magnificent strike. 100% record so far, but the fact it's 100% doesn't tell the tale, because there have been kicks from all over the park, and he's struck everyone quite beautifully. But now, a chance, and Toddis so far hasn't looked like missing anything from this range.
There goes the fly half again. Well, some of them take an unusual route, but they find their home. Not their first choice selection by a long way. If they were to go on and win this match, what a message they would send to the world game. And the message that Toddis is sending today is that watch out over the coming years for the role that he is going to play at fly half.
Let's see how Scotland goes. Oh, here's the other side. 2-11. Oh, they might have a look at this one. I see it, 2-11. There's a bit more doubt on this one, but a wonderful run.
Donald.
Yeah, no question. I think he's blown it.
Please check.
He fell 4 metres short, then stretched out, and a superb tackle from the fullback, Glenn Metcalf, coming across. Have a look at that. That's copybook, and takes him into touch before he grounds the ball.
Can they get it to Thou? Oh, a big, beautiful run coming in by the lock forward Rawanga. Everybody was looking for the pass to go to Rupeni Thou, and it didn't, so he decided to have a go himself. Talk about giant strides. Talk about great tackle. So here goes Glenn Metcalf from Glasgow, and he has made some critical tackles in this game, and he can go off well satisfied with his game this afternoon.
referee Hush transcends areas park, respecting the kicker. That's always good to see. That looks more promising.
Yeah, good kick there.
So Oyalo.
Well, that's what you want within the squad. You want that competition for places.
So this to take Samoa out beyond the 30-point mark. So'oialo in midfield. He's given it an almighty thump, and the flags are in the air. Tremendous kicking from James So'oialo. He wasn't in the original squad, but he certainly made his presence felt here this evening.
You know, they want to play a test match rugby. They want to get the players used to keeping that scoreboard ticking over, playing that pressure rugby.
And that's exactly what James So'oialo has done. I would think that they don't get all that much time together as a squad to train in advance of tours. And So'oialo, that's 17 points now for him.
But the king of the drop goals is Yanni de Beer. His drop goal demolition of England in 1999 is perhaps the most impressive of all kicking records.
Over it goes. Back they come to the right. De Beer's got the distance. Over it goes again. And De Beer, 2 killer blows in the space of a couple of minutes. And back to De Beer. This will be his 3rd attempt at the drop goal. And my goodness, he's done it. De Beer killing England with his boot. Back to De Beer. And De Beer does it again. 4 drop goals. De Beer again with a drop goal. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Absolutely incredible. A 5th drop goal. He's not just broken the world record, he's smashed it to smithereens.
And De Beer's day just kept getting better.
De Beer, goodness me, I thought he was going to try another drop goal from there. This time hoists it wide. Oh, and the bounce is perfect for Peter Rousseau. Everything goes right to South Africa.
Well, I'm going to ask Yanni de Beer to buy my lottery tickets, that's for sure.
But there's a turnover ball, and here's the chance then for Canada to strike from long range. There's a long, long way to go, but Jeff Hassler can do it.
Oh, and that's a great finish there, fantastic. Yeah, there was still a lot to do there, but took that well.
And it's turnover ball again. Shefan with the kick upfield. Jeff Hassler gets up in the air, showing good defensive prowess as well. Showed his pace in the first half with the try. Unselfishly there, beats the ball on to Taylor Paris. The 2 wingers combining, and it's the Canadian wingers. Then Nick Blevins got his first international try. Here come Canada again, and it's that man Hassler. He's got pace to burn, gets in at the corner for his 2nd try.
Fantastic, and that, you know, that's a great move. Here he is.
And Larkham, Hardy in fact, Hardy downfield, finds Joe Roth. Joe Roth up to the 20, speeding for the corner. Oh, tremendous burst by Joe Roth.
What a try, the Brumbies.
On his own side of the 22, a wobbly kick though. Joe Roth up to halfway. Kicks for himself and gets it back. Joe Roth. Joe Roth will score himself, steps inside Joubert, improves the position. Joe Roth did it all for himself. Ball comes back. Howard again, keeping his team going. Calling the shots, Pat Howard. Gregan doubles around. Still going, George Gregan. Slips it away, it's a try to the ACT. And a brilliant try, what a magnificent passage of football.
Try time for Joey Roth, I think that's number 3. George Gregan had a snipe on the short side. Joey Roth has been sniffing for the ball all afternoon, comes in off his wing and makes it number 3.
Noriegas has a go. Brushes away from Honeyball. He gave 2 that don't argue. Gregan now. Joe Roth. Roth is clear. Roth down to Joubert. Takes him on. Streaks away from him. What a try. What a try from Joe Roth. And that's Not just a hat-trick, that's 4 tries for Joe Roth today.
This man is playing with a Superman suit on underneath the jersey. Joe Roth, this is outstanding stuff.
This is pop on, and here it is now for Thomas. Chances on. Thomas was too slow. There were 3 men over. It's still there. Taylor, here's a try.
What a magic pass.
Big man. Shown some terrific composure. Look at the gap. This is Thomas again. He's still going. Cooper's inside. Sadoli, play on, says Andre Watson. And what about the performance of young Jonathan Thomas, just 20 years of age from Neath, Swansea.
Jones.
Straight through. Thomas again. He needs support. Again, they're trailing by 6. This is Thomas, the flanker. He's been mighty tonight.
Et Pichot qui écarte sur Hernandez qui va encore jouer au pied. Nouvelle chandelle, nouvelle quille. Allumée par le 10 parisienne. Dessous. Choix devancé par Scrella. Par le demi-mêlée les Clermontois. Pichot pour Hernandez. Ça peut être dangereux. Hernandez qui a failli prendre l'intervalle. Il a échappé à Vermeulen, repris d'inscrire les premiers points du Stade de France. Un gros coup de pied, qui a la puissance, qui a la distance, qui a la précision. Paris est en train petit à petit de se reprendre avec Hernandez par-dessus. Pour lui-même, il va le récupérer ce ballon. Il le récupère, Juan Martín Hernandez. La passe pour Brian Liebenberg maintenant, qui rentre dans les 22 mètres. Il va définitivement remettre le Stade français dans le match et le passe. Stade hier. On va le voir avec la loupe canal après. Sur ces pénalités. 3 points de plus pour le Stade Formation. Que tente Juan Martín Hernandez et que réussit Juan Martín. Le ballon sort vite pour Pichot. Occasion d'essai avec Hernandez qui est plaqué par Brodjem, qui lui échappe, qui se retourne, qui donne. Il met quasiment les Parisiens hors de portée des Clermontois. On va jouer les toutes dernières secondes après. Hernandez va réussir en 100% dans cette finale. Ça passe. Ça passe.
20. Hamilton, Savia, big tackle from him on his debut. Didn't the crowd enjoy that? Enjoy it even more because there's a penalty from it.
Great body position here from Savia. Really low, pumps the legs and drives him back. And Carney is a strong guy. He's a big guy himself.
Here's Conrad Smith, Sonny Bill Williams, Carter, outside. Savia, he's been scoring tries for fun in Super Rugby. He now converts that to the international stage. Well, he's got his confidence up now. Savia, Whitelock is doing everything he can to get with the young winger.
Unbelievable step there. Just gets the fend on Sean O'Brien, and he looks electric every time he's touched it so far.
Dag, Savia, looking for try number 2, and I think he's got there. Beautiful pass, Israel Dag, Savia. He's only gone and got his hat-trick on his international debut. Good Savia, hat-trick hero, 104 metres made, 3 tries, and tonight is a night he will remember forever.
The ball spills out, and it's with Bordeaux now. Sanchez, lovely little pass to Cerro. Sanchez again. Second rower. Sanchez again, looking to weight this one well. He beats everyone. Bruce.
I think that's what pleased Nigel more than anything else, was the reaction.
Here goes Sanchez, dancing his way down the middle. Benetra outside. Now he puts through to ball. Terry Branner. Has it been taken by the Gloucester player?
Oh,
Jimmy Cowan on his way through.
Marius Matrea has missed another one. That's a kick through. And that's a penalty try.
Sanchez. He's only ever started one game in the top 14. Tackled to the ground by Ben Morgan. Sanchez says we've had enough of that, let's put the ball out and go again to make it a 4-point game. And he has. Fine strike from him. Just about the win. Well, 3 tries already. And Sanchez breaks through again. He's inside Cowan. Nobody is there. Calamafoni is back there just to tidy things up for Gloucester. Sanchez is looking very lively. Martin Thomas just picks it up to Sanchez, and they're striking an opponent. Sanchez again, he really is at the heart of everything for Bordeaux. Here's Terry Brannett. Almost scored, probably should have had a penalty try in that first half. Serrault, now there's numbers on that right-hand side. Sanchez, press defence on Gloucester, they've chipped ahead. Now, Sanchez comes off. He's had a fabulous evening.
The ball is made available for Jeremy Swan again. It's PC looking to have another go, and a try for Lilo Mayava on his debut. As simple as that. The support is there, and again Samoa there in numbers. Now then, quick hands, that's what's needed. Could be another try on here. Lilo Mayava, can he get in?
Yeah.
Now then, did he ground the ball?
Looked like a try for me, but...
Good effort. Biden's against Census Johnson. Front row's going to ground. It's no surprise to see the penalty awarded to Samoa on a try.
Yeah.
Swallows for Lilo Mayava, I think it is. Advantage Samoa here again. It's that little side kick from PC. Could be another try here.
Ed Morrison just checking, and the possession is there. Lovely hanging kick down the touchline by Bishop. Beautifully done. Excellent tactical kick by the Samoan outside half. Couldn't mark it, didn't need to though. Bishop. Noticing obviously that Shane Howarth had been up in attack. Another good tactical kick. And Lima up very quickly indeed on David James. Again, intelligent play again by Bishop.
Some sloppy play, just giving all the Samoans points.
Sayalo to Bishop. Bishop, all the angles of running. Bringing in Leanga from fullback. It's Bishop. And Samoa's man of the day has brought them back into this game once more. Options on both sides for Wales this time. Howarth is steaming up from fullback. Winnell couldn't get to him, and Bishop can now go clear. Stephen Bishop is going to get his second score, and Samoa have taken a dramatic lead. Again, Stephen Bishop can kick for territory, taking Samoa out to their own half. Real object lesson in tactical kicking by this man today. Gives the initiative back again to Samoa. Again, it's a super kick by Bishop. Stephen Bishop keeping up the pressure on Wales. Howarth immediately sends it all the way back. Another excellent chip into space by Bishop.
He's making the game look so easy to win. All he's waiting to do is for Welsh mistakes and just making them pay dearly for them. And he was in his great kicking from hand prowess.
Now Luva Nyali with a ball out wide. They've got numbers on the right hand side. Fiji! And the outstanding Guneva has been a brilliant player of a long time. Veroniki Guneva from Fiji with a try on the right hand side. Kinatale. Pressure coming from Fiji. Plus Nakarawa is onside. Thinks about coming back on the inside. Looks for support. Frees it up, and Guneva's going to get a double. This is Talay, the number 8. They've got an advantage. They go back down a short blind. And a nice carry ball. Guneva slips a prop. And he's on a hat-trick. Veroniki Guneva. 4 touches of the ball. 3 tries. Inside ball again. Lovable. Steps out, falls over. And on the Vafo, they're going to come again. And it's Guneva. Veroniki Guneva. 4 tries for the brilliant right winger. He was involved at first receiver early on in that play. Hung around, stayed alive, a couple of brilliant offloads, and he gets try number 4. Guneva.